All right, let's talk about that moment in an exam. You're staring at a question and your brain just freezes, right? Well, today, we're going to smash through one of those classic GCSE computer science problems. It's all about string manipulation, and I promise, by the end of this, you'll see it's actually pretty straightforward when you break it down. So let's dive in.
So, here it is. This is the actual challenge, pulled from a real exam paper. It's a classic, really. It's designed to check if you really get how basic string functions work. Now, I know it can look a little scary at first glance, but seriously, there's a simple method to cracking it, and we're going to do it together, step by step. Okay, first things first. Before we even think about touching the commands, we have to know what we're starting with. What's our foundation? Let's lock that in. And there you have it. The variable is named message, and it's holding the string ABCD1234. This is our home base. It's super important to remember that every single command we look at comes back to this original string. It doesn't change unless we're told it does. Got it? Cool. Right, so what's the game plan? The trick with questions like these is not to let them overwhelm you. We're just going to tackle it one line at a time. We'll make our predictions for each one, and then the big reveal. We'll check our work against the real mark scheme. Okay, let's jump into the first one. What's print message.upper gonna spit out? I mean, look at the name. .upper. It's kind of giving the game away, isn't it?
So here's the deal with upper. It's pretty smart. It only goes after the letters, the alphabetical characters. So when it sees our string, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's gonna grab A, B, C, and D and shout them in uppercase. But the numbers, the 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't even touch them. It just leaves them alone. Super handy in the real world, by the way, for things like usernames, so Bob and Bob are treated as the same thing.
So, what's our prediction? Well, the letters go uppercase, the numbers stay put. Simple as that. Our predicted output is ABCD1234. See? It knows exactly what to target. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Next up, print message.left4. Again, the name is a huge hint. We're looking at the left side of the string and that little number 4. Well, that's telling us everything we need to know. Think of .left of n like a slicer. It just chops off a piece from the beginning of the string. The n tells it how many characters to slice. So for us, n is 4. It's going to go to our home base string, ABCD1234, and just grab the first 4 characters right off the front. And boom, there's our prediction. It grabs those first 4 characters, A, B, C, D, and just completely ignores the rest. Nice and clean.
All right, here we go. The last one. Now this one looks a little beefier, right? It's got a few things happening at once. We've got .right4, then this int thing, and then a multiplication. The absolute key here is to work from the inside out. Don't panic, just peel the onion one layer at a time.
So let's walk through it. Step 1, message.right of 4. That's just like .left, but it grabs from the end of the string. So it pulls out 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, and this is so important, right now the computer sees that as text. It's the string 1, 2, 3, 4, not the number. You can't do math with text. That's where int becomes the hero. It takes that string of digits and converts it into a proper integer, the number 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, and only now, can we do the math. We multiply it by 2. And that leaves us with our final predicted output, 2468. You see how we did that? We just followed the chain of commands. The output of one thing became the input for the next. That's all there is to these tricky-looking problems.
Okay, predictions are in. We've worked through each line. Time for the moment of truth. Let's pull up the official mark scheme and see if we hit the bullseye.
So, quick recap. The paper already gave us the answer for .length, which was 8. Makes sense, 8 characters. And then our 3 predictions are on the table. ABCD1234, ABCD, and 2468. Fingers crossed.
Okay, you ready? Let's see it. This is where that whole one step at a time thing really pays off.
And yes! Nailed it! A perfect match. The official mark scheme says ABCD1234, ABCD, and 2468. It just goes to show if you break the problem down and really understand what each little function is doing, you can't go wrong.
So what have we learned here? Well, we've basically just built a mini toolkit for your revision. Seriously, these functions are the absolute bread and butter of working with strings.
Let's run through them one last time. .length counts all the characters. .upper shouts the letters. .left and .right, they slice pieces off the start or the end. And int, That's your magic wand for turning numbery-looking text into an actual number you can use in calculations. Getting these down is totally fundamental.
And there we have it. One exam question, totally demystified. But now I'm going to throw it back to you. As you're revising, be honest with yourself. Which of these things feels a bit shaky? Is it remembering what int does, or maybe the difference between a string and an integer? Finding those weak spots is how you get really, really good at this stuff. Keep at it, and thanks for cracking this one with me.